Talk about something related to real estate. Cement companies and South-based cement companies, well, they are firing away in today's trading session. What are the factors at play? Well, one is that the street is bracing for an improved performance in the first quarter of FY26, as in the South, we saw very, very sharp price increases. The other hope is maybe there could be some kind of consolidation, just maybe. And that explains why, if you pull up this stock of Deccan cement, the stock is up close to around 20%. So the street is speculating whether or not it's a consolidation candidate, we don't know. But let's focus on the fundamentals, because that's what we are best at, right? Deccan Cement's total capacity is around 4 million tons, out of which 2.2 million tons expansion was in the works. The EV, very, very roughly, at current reckoning, it's around 2,200 crores. That's putting the debt together with the market capitalization. However, analysts estimate that maybe around 400 crores of capex could yet to be incurred to get to that 4 million tons, because they had a capacity of 1.8 million tons and they had 2.2 million tons that was coming on stream. So the total number will come to around 4 million tons, and the rough EV will be around 2,600 crores, very, very roughly, which means, the company is finding buyers or, for the stock, not for the company, at an EV per ton of around $70 to $75 on a per ton basis. The valuation is attractive in comparison to replacement cost, but for a South-based company, $75 actually is a tall ask. That said, we have a couple of large names that are going to be delivering numbers in the next few days. JK Cement, all of a sudden, they're coming out with their numbers very, very early on a Saturday itself. So we'll keep an eye out on that. Then the big boy Ultratech Cement and Dalmia Bharat. Just in the next 4-5 days, just thought I'll put an alert with regard to the results. But if there is a possible consolidation taking place in South-based companies, then maybe focus on a couple of other names as well that are trading at a very sharp discount in comparison to replacement cost. Case in point being a Sagar Cement. You pull up the chart, you'll see it's been buzzing all through the trading session. NCL Industries, small asset as well over there. That one, in fact, is trading at around $45 to around $50 on a per ton basis. But the one that has an immense value is KCP. I'll tell you why. Because the total EV is at around 2,100 crores. That's netted of the cash of around 500 crores that they have. The cement capacity that they have is around 4.3 million tons, and they have adequate limestones for the next many, many years. So in case they want to expand, they have that. They also have a sugar business in which the listed entity holds close to around 67% stake. That's in KCP Vietnam Industries. So we can't do a vanilla EV per ton out here. But if you only value the total EV and take into account the 4.3 million tons capacity, then the asset is at around $60 per ton, which means effectively that you're getting the sugar business free. So that one, in fact, as well is buzzing. You pull up the intraday chart of all these stocks. Deccan has jumped up. We'll have to see what exactly is the reason for that. But it seems, all these names, all through the trading session, there is that speculation that maybe, in fact, there could be further consolidation. We don't know about that. But fundamentally, we thought we'll explain to you what's going on out there. And also, these quarters' results will be very, very good. So let's see how that goes.